Hey guys, it's Jonathan here, and we are driving the brand new GT3 update on iRacing. This is the first race here, week 13. Not an official race, so we get a chance to, see what we've got here without the pressure of SR and IR and all that fun stuff. We got a Mercedes that's on pole, and he did a really good lap, like 217.6. Might have even been a little bit quicker than that, 217 and a half or what have you. But I did a 218.1, and I thought that was quick. Car feels like it's on rails, especially after a couple laps once it comes up to temperature. So hopefully we'll get to do some wheel-to-wheel racing here and enjoy the new update. Nice little brake check to get us going.
Catch the pace car.
But here we go.
Pace car is off. Time to do your job.
Can't tell if we're going. Oh, we're going, all right. Ah, shit. Are we going to get penalties? Thank God we did not get penalties. Okay. If that's how it's going to be. On the cold tires, everybody's spinning out. I'm sure that we do. Well, it was funny when the leader did it. It wasn't as funny when we get some damage from it.
What the hell is going on?
But that's okay. Alright, damage seems relatively minor. Let's see if we can get locked in or not. Yeah, we qualified for it, so pretty decent lap overall, and I felt like the car was absolutely on rails. The suspension feels really soft and reactive. I guess that's a good thing.
Got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Little brake check there. Like, especially over the curbs, it feels really bouncy. And it just rides the curbs with absolute ease. Contact there between the Mercedes and the Ferrari. The Ferrari forces the way back out onto the track. And we can get alongside the Merc, but really taking a defensive line. Prevent the BMW from getting by. Small lift just because of the cold tires and some dirty air, no big deal. As these guys are still battling it out. Yeah, I don't know if it's visibly apparent as well. I think it is. But the suspension just looks soft. Like the car moves around more.
Car right. Still there. Clear.
I guess I wasn't still there.
Car on your left.
Obviously, it's not going to work, but
left.
week 13, we're here to try things that aren't going to work.
Car on your left. Clear.
Alright, so that BMW could have went for a switchback, but he didn't. And we're actually 5th after the end of the lap, which is not what I expected. I thought we lost a few more places. First lap, maybe a little lift up Eau Rouge. Second lap, tires are already warm enough to handle that just fine. So hopefully we can keep up with these guys ahead of us. Just a 15-minute race. I would hate to kind of end up in no man's land so soon. Yeah, look at how it just handles the curbs, like nothing to it. But it seems really like soft suspension, like I don't know. Could just be making stuff up. Could be all in my head. I'm starting to think that these GT3s, they might be right up my alley with this update. Who knows? Of course, we're just driving a fixed setup right now. But we are driving it. It's like the first race 10 minutes after iRacing came back online, so obviously it's not going to be indicative of anything. But at the same time, it's GT3s at Spa. Everyone's going to be naturally pretty decent at it. So, it does show a little bit of what we're capable of. Launch them on. This should be a good battle for a podium position. And with it being week 13, unofficial race, we'll see how these guys handle it. But of course, we're going to be smart. But at the same time, we don't have to be contact adverse. We can take some risks. We can have some fun. Have a lunge. Be more elbows out. .217.3, that's really quick. It's really, really quick. Down the Camel straight. I know we have rear wing damage, so I shouldn't be surprised. And I know the Porsche typically doesn't have really good straight line speed anyways. So the Benz struggles with the change of direction. This thing's handling like an absolute dream. Like, it's incredible actually. I need to manage some of the understeer. There's still some understeer, especially when you get on the throttle. But like otherwise, it definitely wants to cooperate. It's driving really well. Oh man, how close we got. Roberto, you're letting the Ferrari get away. Good diverse crowd though, I'll say, of GT3s. Opposed to 24 hours where it was just all BMWs. Okay. I kind of braked when Roberto did. I thought he was braking a little late.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
Turns out we were right.
0.018. You're back in fourth position.
What can we do about the Ferrari? A 218.3 for him. We can keep up with that. Let's go. .218.3. Now with slipstream, we're losing on our predicted time. With a little bit of clear air. Yeah, it's like right there, some understeer. Nothing crazy. Definitely wasn't unsettled by the curb or gravel. We did a 218.1 in quali though, so I know we can do it. He runs wide. The halfway point. Right. Also wonder if they toned down the gravel effect on the road. They must have, because it is much nicer now, instead of every corner being covered in it. So the final chicane. See, like you get on the throttle, it feels like it's so soft that the front end comes way up.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
And then you just get a ton of understeer on the throttle. That's the impression that I get. Last lap, no slipstream, down the Camel Straight. 17.8. I mean, that's just damn fast for me. I know with the update, lap times probably going to just be faster. So they might patch some things, honestly. But anyways, some slipstream here. That puts us up a few tenths. What are lap times here in real life? Is it because the track is extremely rubbered in? Like, I feel like we are flying. Or it feels a little skittish. Wanted to come around. Swap ends on me there. Overdrove. Back on the throttle early. Now what can we do? Again, a little bit more slipstream. I don't know if we're getting in an extra lap here. I guess we are. Should be one more after this. I mean, that's just absurd, the amount of grip there.
New fastest lap for you.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's 17 and a half. We just reeled this Ferrari in over that lap. And now we're right up underneath his rear wing. Oh! It's a 2X. Oh, is it 2X? Did they increase the sensitivity of that? Because that is really sensitive, isn't it? Or is that because of the server? Maybe the connection's not amazing. Who knows? Just show my intentions. Okay. A little bit of understeer there, got onto the electronics, overdrove it mainly. And the Ferrari runs a little bit wide. You know, if there's ever a place, is the place to get away with it. Much better through here than last time. And look how close we are. Again, small overdrive. Alright. Here we go. Do we have a move into the chicane? I mean, surely we do, right? We got to. It's week 13.
Car right, white flag, white flag. Stay on the left. Clear
Okay.
on the right.
Covers us
Car in
off.
P1, just set the fastest lap. 16.451.
That gives us some information, doesn't it? He did a really good job of covering that inside line. But we'll see if we're still behind him, I'm going to try to move here at the end of the Kemmel Straight. I'm having to lift. Damn. I don't want to take him out. I want to have the race instead. And then we're just getting beat at the end of the straight. Like, we're just not gaining anymore. Small brake check, it felt like. This allows the Porsche behind and the Mercedes that we passed earlier to join in. Okay, well. Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's just because of the server. That's a very sensitive 4X, and that's so unfortunate. So no real overtakes completed here. Roberto making a mistake on the braking. And then, of course, the Ferrari milker. Just getting on the throttle too aggressively with too much wheel input. But I mean, that shows you can really push the cars. They'll push you back, though. Unless he had really low traction control settings, which... I mean, I haven't touched anything. The update, or iRacing just came online 10 minutes prior to this race start, so...
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 6.6 seconds.
But yeah, alrighty, so we will finish this one. The podium position. My safety rating is glad that this was unofficial. My I rating
Car stopped ahead.
could have used a few extra points. But anyways, thank you all for checking it out. Week 13 is live. The GT3 update is live.
Good job. Very good job.
And I'm not sure if they're going to take some of the pace out of the cars. They are fast as hell. The 216.4 by the leader. That's absurd. Isn't it, right? That's got to be crazy, right? Anyways.